Today we're going to show you how to use the Microsoft Teams approval system. This will be replacing the Planning Center form that we use to submit a graphic request, a video request, as well as a calendar request. So no more going to another website or another browser or remembering links or anything like that. It's all going to be in Microsoft Teams. So first I'm going to show you how to access and use it on Microsoft Teams desktop. Then I'll do another quick overview at the end on iPhone and Android as well. So let's hop right into it. Let's look at the Microsoft Teams application on your computer. So you'll open it up, and inside of Microsoft Teams, I'm using Miss Pam's account today. I've never seen her use approval, so it should be a good, fresh experience. We're all familiar with the way that this dashboard looks. We have on the side here, chat, Teams, calendar, calls. What you're going to need to do the very first time is click these three dots to see more added apps. You click on that, and one of the first ones you should see is approvals. If not, you can always type it in as well, but you're gonna click on it, approvals. One thing I'd recommend right away is this icon is now going to appear. You're gonna want to right click on it and pin that icon. That way it always is there. You don't have to ever go back here again. We'll show you how to do that on the phone as well, but you're gonna wanna pin this approvals icon to be able to get to it quicker next time. So what are we looking at right here? Well, by default, what it's going to show you is approvals that you've received. So if you are in charge of calendaring, in charge of media, and as we move on, in charge of other forms and things, this is where you will see them. Pam isn't in charge of anything, so at this time, so there's nothing to see. When you get asked to approve something, it'll appear here. So right now there's nothing here for her to see, but right up here in the top right corner is we see new approval request. So we're going to fill out a graphic request today, but this is where you're going to want to go. Now, something to note is approvals is new. But it's based off of an old app on Microsoft Teams. And what you're going to do right away is at the bottom here, it says switch to new view. Some of you, this might already be toggled on. 100% switch to the new view. It is, as you can see right there, way more quicker and easier to use. So again, if it's off, it'll look like this. Switch to the new view. That's where you're going to see all these different icons. The South-based staff icons, calendar, graphic, video, that's what you want. So for today, we're going to fill out a graphic request form. Once you click on that, this form is going to look exactly like how you probably have seen it before. Something that's very common. People do these all the time. We're doing this event is Christmas coffee 2022, and the name is going to be Let Your Light Shine. I'm just making this up. It's for women. Our due date is coming up next week. What kind of project is this? Well, this is an event promotion. We're going to need a website, a sanctuary, social media. We'll get the whole nine. No printables for this. Maybe we'll do a postcard. Why not? Crucial event time, location, audience. It's going to be December in the lobby for women. What we're looking for is we're looking for something that's happy, that's fun, that's going to be hopeful for the future because we're donating to charities. And yeah, so once you filled out that whole form, you'll hit send here at the end. Okay, so our event has been requested for a graphic. So now we can see Christmas Coffee 2022. Again, when you click on approvals, it's all at the top on the desktop view. Received is going to be what we saw at the beginning. Nothing's been sent for Pam to approve, so it's not here for her to see. Sent is going to be what she sent out. What is really great to see is that the status right now is requested. What will happen is once Matt, our media and production director, has seen it, he's going to go ahead and mark it as approved. If not, he's going to then take that request and mark it as not approved. What's beautiful is that you can see that this was sent by Pam to Matt Long, and she knows exactly where she stands with this. Sometimes we send requests out. We don't know if the other person has seen it or not. You can assume if it says requested that the other person has not seen it yet. So if you still see this, maybe the day later, check on that. Ask Matt, hey, did you see my request? What's going on here? And all that. So from here, we're going to take a look on the mobile phone, see what that looks like. All right, so we've moved over here to the cell phone for Pam. This is her account as well. So in the bottom right where you see the more icon with the 3 dots, you click on that. You'll see this wonderful icon here called approvals. You can, if you would like it to be pinned at the bottom, click reorder. Reorder, you could say like you could move calls out and keep approvals in. You only get 5 icons, so use them wisely. But there's approvals. And again, very similar experience. So it defaults to the received. Pam hasn't received any approvals, but if we click sent, you'll see right here, Christmas Coffee 2022 requested. So there's that request. She can pull it up and take a look at it again. And you'll see that it's pending a response. And from the cell phone, if Pam wanted to make a new request, that 3 dots all the way in the top right corner is what you would click on. And then you'll say new approval request. Here we are again, very similar dashboard. That graphic request is right there. And from here, she's gonna input all the data. So that's approvals. Hope that it's gonna be beneficial for everyone.